Welcome back, Sleepwalkers. My name is Ramona, and tonight we're venturing into No, I'm Not a Human, an unnerving world where the sun doesn't just shine, it scorches, burning and blinding everything in its path, leaving only night as our refuge. But even in the dark, we're not safe. A knock at our door forces a choice. Are they human or something else? There's safety in numbers, and humans have to stick together to stay safe from the visitors. This demo dropped in June with the full release set for Q3 of this year. So lock your doors, close your blinds, and let me keep watch for us through the night. Alright, and I'm not actually sure how long this demo is, but let's see. Oh, right on. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or there's going to be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice the summer's been the hottest yet, right? I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Oh, okay, I guess he just invited himself in? Alright, let's have a look-see of our humble abode. Phone lines are down until fall. We'll just have to wait. I wonder if that's like hinting to the game's release being in fall, because it did say Q3. And it's kind of cute if it does. Better not go in there right now. Check it during the day. Better not go in there right now. Oh my goodness, I can't go anywhere in my own home. Oh, maybe they're like... I was gonna say something about the blinds. Your neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Hopefully. Okay, so I don't think I can go into anything at the moment. That's not letting me do anything. Guess we shall sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay. Looks like I have like 2 lightning bolt energy points or something at the top. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatcher. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy walks around at night. A pale, scrawny one. He's not human. Wish I could have like sped up that text or something. Nothing to see there. Oh, it's you. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You don't have to let other people in. Oh, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my home? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So, you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't always tell you what's going on around you. What do we need to do? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Some interesting beer. Oh, gross. Got like bugs all on my pickles or something. I don't want to do that now though. Oh yeah, I can't look out the windows during the day. There are a lot of just empty rooms. So I wonder if that's where the people will stay at. Loneliness and isolation. So is that all I get from the radio for today? No, I guess there is nothing else to do besides crack open a cold one. Living room, that's the bedroom, that's the office, that's the kitchen. The beer made me so tired. I should lie down and go to sleep. Alright. Do that I shall. Oh, so we just sleep during the day now. It's nighttime road. Somebody is knocking at the door. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are a lot of people out walking at night. Well, I don't know his name. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. Before he goes out, driving. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I try the beer he drinks a day. It's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Honestly though, cranberry juice? No, please don't tell him. Did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Let's go already or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Well, I guess we just see who's next. Can I come in? No, you look like a tall, scrawny one. I can't even see your I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Not everyone can handle my temperament, but I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes. You get it. So, can I come in? Sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and fighting aren't part of my constitution, but I won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So, when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. I mean, they said to avoid the tall, scrawny one. He's tall, right? And what if he's just a tall guy, you know? He could just be a tall guy. That's kind of a weird thing to say. I mean, is he talking about the visitors or are you talking about the people? You should leave. Come in. Fuck it. Come in. Thank you. Trusting people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. I've never heard that in my life. So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps. Well, I can't promise anything. Hey, at least you're not making any promises you can't keep. Hello. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. TV said it was better not to go outside in the sun. Could you maybe help find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Imagine, they chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me, it'll all be over soon, please. Seem fine. Come in. Thanks. Thank you. Seriously. I'll live a little longer. Thank God. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. So. It had like question marks, so. Oh yeah, let me check out the windows. I forgot about that entirely. In the distance is the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. What? His family would only be... I guess they assume that I looked through that before. His family would only be the mother of the daughter. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Well, that's fine. It's weird. Just gunshot out there. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. They're afraid of something. Gee, I wonder what they could be afraid of. So I guess that's pretty much it. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now, over to... just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behaviors of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Is it the same person? Like what is this example? Oh. A warm front is coming to our region, bringing heat. Even higher temperatures with the sun's increased activity. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. The high temperatures could cause sunstroke. It's not known for certain whether being in the sun can negatively affect our health, but to prevent third-degree burns, do not go outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen is of no use here. That's all for now. Next up, an entertainment program. Now there's more. That's interesting. I figured it would just be like nothing after that. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. You feel like they're trying to distract you from current events. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Okay. What's in here? Nobody better have touched my freaking beer. Yes, was there something you wanted? I already asked that question. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Those teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Still the odor of sadness and smoke. They look white. Oh, okay. They look yellow. Yeah, they look yellow. You're right. I don't know, he doesn't seem like a bad guy. Alice was a cane at first, but he seems like a chiller. His teeth were like, I guess not perfect. They were like fine. There was nothing missing, or it didn't look yellow to me. Comfy in there. I hope this all ends soon. How'd you lose your house? I remember that day well. I got fired and I just wanted to go home, get in bed, and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. Thought maybe my roommates had some friends over or relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to, and as I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy, and I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed, when suddenly, some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. You better go sit in the kitchen." Then he pulled on my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing. And then, I need a rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. I need to test you. When I got the 2 energy points, there was only those 2 people here, so. What do you want to check? Teeth. What? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Ooh, I just had my teeth fixed, though. If I'm honest, I can't remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. Can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So, do I fit the description? I mean, how can we really tell? It's only like the teeth thing. She has the description of the perfect teeth, of course. They look fine. How convenient you just had dental work, though. Like, what type of dental work would you have done? Leave her alone. I don't really know why I checked that. I guess I should have checked the radio. Almost forgot about that. Also, words, beer or something. I honestly didn't read these earlier. Click on the there it is. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science, and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all his documents? There are kilotons of information in there. Sounds like a lot. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. So far I've let everyone in, haven't killed anybody. Let me check this out. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent, the blood still hasn't dried. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. Can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. What a freak. Who is it? Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those beasts, are you? Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people, right? One of them is fucking sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever they want, put a gun against your head, pull the trigger, and another one bites the dust. The other type's just beasts. You can walk all over them and they'll thank you for not killing them. And both of them piss me the hell off. What are you so wound up for? Don't take it personally, it's just... After the ship with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, it feels like humanity died along with God. And I'm angry. I just want to do normal things, you know. I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. Can't ask anything else. Seems like a fine dude, just seems annoying. Don't worry, I won't bother anyone. Or beat anyone up. That's good. I turned my anger on myself so no one else suffers. Oh, that sounds... Hey. Can you let me in, buddy? Who are you? I'm a fireman. The sun called me while we were putting out forest fires today. The thick smoke helps prevent us from getting burned alive, but it's still scary. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses all over the forest. Aren't you at the hospital? I feel that's the obvious reason why. What are you gonna do? I like to keep putting out forest fires. I wish I died out there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear that I'm done. Can't get home anymore. The public transport isn't running. I have to rely on human kindness. Come in. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die on the damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put the fire out. They want us to go to FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway. Either throw it away or use it for something else. One-way ticket. This will come in handy by fall, might even save a life. I sense energy here is stagnant. Something about, dude. I did not expect to see her face when I did. I was looking at the Steam achievement. I don't know if it popped up, but her face is just like sickening to me. It's like her eyes and her mouth are upside down, and I hate that so much. It reminds me of that one thing in my psych book. I'm gonna pop it up on screen if I remember to. But it's like the test where sometimes your like brain doesn't recognize like faces being, I don't know, I'll have to pop it up on screen because I don't remember it all the way. The sun, the Leo, the fifth house. I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you like to act, not talk. Oh my god, dude, I cannot. The outfit's cool though. Just whatever's going on here is not. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. What if she is like legit? I don't know. This like, maybe it's just like tiredness, dark circles, or makeup. But that just looks like it's upside down, and the mouth is not helping. Like I just hate. She could be like someone that could save me if I actually did invite somebody bad, and I wouldn't believe it. I'm sorry. Okay, Ed. There are prison guards in your family and reincarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept this within yourself. Then, you can break the chains of the endless cycle. Get it? The thing about her is I didn't even walk away from the door yet, did I? She just appeared right after the other person was let in. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Become a better version of yourself? She might be legit, honestly, because the visitors, they mimic how the humans look. She doesn't look human, but I don't know if that really matters outside of like the actual analysis thing. But would they mimic like a human doing all what she's doing? I feel like that's like not a typical tragedy. Oh my god. I'll do some affirmations for you to have diarrhea, dude. Maybe she was good. She gotta like save me or something, I don't know. I just cannot stand look at her face. Like just making my skin crawl. Gotta check all this. Oh my god. After seeing her, that just like was so... They do a really good job at making these characters unnerving because I don't really get that feeling from a lot of games. And I definitely got that from her. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt underneath the fingernails. What? According to specialist data, the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. I forgot about the pale guy. Was the pale guy the guy that was out the house, or is there somebody else? But now, you can buy them just by picking up the phone and placing an order. Used for the Rest product delivery. Call and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For Rest, delicious relaxation at home. From eyewitness testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were all alone. Additionally, the maniac talks to the victim before committing the murder. Yeah, but if they're going door to door, why don't they talk to everyone? Unless it's like, when did this occur? I'm gonna miss it. Police have assembled a sketch of the suspect from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He's of slender build and wearing only pants. Several people have reported that he wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you do see this man, do not open your door and tell him you're not alone in your house. That's all for now. Yeah, it's like his features are weird, but they're not even as weird as that one person. I have 4 points in my thing. I'm gonna check the radio. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, as dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately at... They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Alright. Living room. Oh, they're just chillers in here. Fucking shit. Whoa. Have you calmed down? Yeah, I calmed down quickly. But as soon as I remember something like that, I lose my temper again. I used to be more easygoing. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now it just takes a little spark and all hell breaks loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps me keep my good sense. At least I don't worship the sun like some stupid fuckhead. How could they think the sun will save us? It's fucking killing us. It's all heading to us, getting sent to Kingdom Come. Do these dimwits get it? Nope. Okay. I'm good. I'm calm. I'm done. Thanks for listening. Seems like a fine guy. I'm gonna inspect his ass. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little bit better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. Could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway. I'm gonna die after all. I am gonna check on them in a bit to actually inspect them. I don't understand why she's in the closet. Hope this all ends soon. I think she's the last person, so I do want to check. Hands. Want to look at my fingernails? It's a weird sign, but okay, take a look. I can't. So I like the art style of this game, but I honestly. I feel like that's 2 strikes though. I feel like that implies that our hands are dirty. But I can't really tell if that's what it actually is or not. My teeth are fine. And now you got dirt. How did this crap get here? I couldn't walk around dirty for a few days, right? How odd. Hero. Just imagine. I can't remember where this dirt came from. I was just sitting here at your house. Did somebody... Oh, come on. Oh my god, that takes another point? Dude, I'm just gonna kill her. Sorry, but... Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? Okay, that had to have been a good call. Like, what was that animation? I feel like that was like a... demon or something just exiting her body. She had to have been bad. I didn't get to read that last line from her though, but she had to have been bad. And I'm just gonna leave her in there. Hey guys, how you doing? There's a weird noise. I was outside. I don't know what it was. It sounded like a gun. I hate that took another point though. I was just gonna shoot her. I didn't test him and I didn't test the other guy. Seriously? Fuck. Well, fine, but be quick about it. I don't know if this reflects the same model when you click on teeth, but from this, the teeth. I'm just gonna click hands. What? Who bit you, man? Ooh, they're real huge. My grandma always told me that with hands like these, I should be chopping wood, not doing whatever I was doing. Okay. It's me like making, if he said he makes music, so I don't know. Sure man, I have nothing to hide. It all burned up a long time ago. I trust this guy. I feel like the hands thing is a little bit silly. Because even if his hands do have dirt under them, he's a firefighter. And he said he got burned and stuff, so it's... I'm gonna check teeth. Yeah, they're not white. They're yellow. Don't judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. Yeah, I agree. I have them all out of. No good, man. I was already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough at all this, and now, one day, I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over this whole baptized world. I don't really know how to take that. But I guess that's it. We don't have anything else we can check at the moment. This is an interesting game. Probably failing at it, but I kind of like the vibe of it. It's like kind of calming and cozy, but it's also so unnerving. Like that one person just like disgusted me to look at. God. Anyone else that looks like that on site? No chance are you talking to me. Dude, on site. Hi. Yeah. He has no shirt. He matches the one guy. I don't really know if I should call that tall. He's not short. He's scrawny. Do I even hear him out? Dude, I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? You never know. You understand. I have a gun. Fantastic. Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? No. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what'll happen in a few days. And I couldn't take out my gun and... Well, I guess that would also leave me at risk. Among Us! Fucking dude, this guy is coming in easily. You see what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with you? What's going on exactly? New possibilities, can't you see shit? Everyone's running around like a chicken with his head cut off, but they could just be doing things from the heart. They need to be happy, is what I'm saying. What do you suggest? You want to survive? Gotta make some plans while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Make some moves, you feel me? Let's go, what you think? Dude, fuck yeah. Yeah, buddy, that's what I'm talking about. Sick, the Among Us shirt. It's all I needed. It's all you needed. If that other guy had an Among Us shirt on too, that's all you needed. Finally, someone smart. So if you wait here, do they just come? Oh, I guess so. So, we meet again. Who the fuck are you? I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Which page I should open to? I'll start at the beginning. The dead shall risk and speak, but none will heed their words. Gosh, that's still relevant. Though it's not a surprise now. What's it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with the cat. Person with a cat. I trust him, cats are cool. I know for certain that will help you. Can't say how yet. But of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Kinda like that guy. Hello? Oh, lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. It's not what I asked. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. Are you tired of carrying around? I mean, they look like they could be sisters or twins. What are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little bit more at ease. And then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. I've got a lot of people. Do they count as a duo if I question them? because that's like double energy. Or are they like a unit? Either way, why is she sick though? We can't be spreading the flu or corona around in the house. Like whatever you gotta go. We have something, we'll make it up to you. Yeah, I know you have something. The flu. The end is kind of creepy. We'll make it up to you. This button's also like 3D. Beat it. Okay, come in. Out of curiosity, I'm kind of curious, like, where to lead. If the game ends here, then thanks a lot. Here, take an Energica? It's all we have with us. Now, let me bring my sister in. Double the gas, double the rest. Still, life's a life. We all gotta survive, brother. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Ooh, I did not check out the window. I always forget that. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, there's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. Here are some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Perhaps. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two FEMA employees are sitting next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection can show up if like decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Yeah, not only that, I would just be uncomfortable. And let's see. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Hopefully everything's alright. Guy was cool. Give me a beer. Only use it in one day, but you wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Hopefully they leave the neighbor alone though. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. These creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. But in the hour of need, when our tears have begun to flow like a river, FEMA employees have come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous creatures. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them of any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. And if you're ever in doubt of whether someone is a visitor or not, call the hotline. By helping FEMA, you support the fight against the visitors. They seem like they could be a third party though. I can't imagine that you'd just be helping them straight up. Oh, look at that dog. And now, for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple, you send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Send your photos to us by now and find out what you are by now. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Dang it. Well. Alright. I don't know if this door is always open, but... Or maybe they're like suddenly open to indicate that someone's in there. Maybe. Sup? So what did you do for the cataclysm? Oh, I'm glad you asked. You ever heard of sports betting? Dude, fuck yeah. What are you, a scammer? Yeah, bro. That's how I made my living. Hustling with bets was just something to fucking do, bro. For real. There are ways to cheat the bookies. You bet on a certain team and wait till the dough comes rolling back. And if you got no money, no problem. You just borrow from someone else. So, how much did you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil of debts. Yep. But debts don't bother me none. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger in the eyes, bro. Dude, he is fucking awesome. Can I just exit? I'll just go the other route then. I'm not gonna test this guy. I love this guy. What are you, a scammer? Hey, come on, man. I'm a fucking sports analyst. If you know how much dough fell into my hands, you'd be drooling, bro. I'm a professional in my business, bitch. People bring their cash to me and get back 5, no, 10 times more. You call that work? You shitting me? Of course it's work. I even had a place to do it, man. It was real luxury. A shiny sofa and a notepad with names of bookies, amounts owed, and net profit. Fucking love this guy. Oh my gosh, dude, he's fucking awesome. He can do no wrong in my eyes. Guess they've all... Weren't they? Oh no, that's the office. I thought it was the living room for the second. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. How's your sister? Where is your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday, but she couldn't even get in the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we might have to run at any time, and she won't be able to find dinner. Or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to check you out, cause I don't... Where's your sister at? Yeah, I think they really mean till the game officially releases. Yeah, if she's on my bedroom, that would be weird. You're getting kicked out. Alright, gotta do some tests. Just don't torment my sister. Don't even know where she's at. Eyes. Yeah, my sister cries a lot, but her eyes are still really similar. They're not red, is what I mean. Yep, they're not. Yeah, she has already cried all she can. I'm gonna test you a lot. Hands. Teeth. Teeth don't look perfect either. Do I really need to check? I don't think I really need to check anything else from her. Oh, there's more dialogue. I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me. And I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember me for my tour of collective patience and conscientious work. He's a cool guy. This guy's a little... I think he's fine, so it's just... I got the extra energy. I don't think I checked his hands, did I? Oh wait, yeah, I did. Fingernails caked with dirt are a sign. They can just wash their hands. You're saying a gardener would automatically become a visitor then. Fucking nonsense. Check my nails. Why are you so pissed about it, man? Well, his nails are fine. Did I check his teeth? I don't even remember. You okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. What does that mean? Didn't you go to a bar? I feel like we would smell probably smoke and alcohol. You have a fever? It's not me that has a fever, it's the whole fucking planet. Wherever you look, someone's dying, or the glaciers are melting, or the forests are burning. The world has a fever. The earth is trying to shake us off, we heavy fleas. One day it'll succeed. Expect trouble. Fuck off, please. I'm not well. Yeah, for that, I'm gonna have to the question. I smell something on you. I drank your beer. We can never live without shitting our pants. That's probably a true thing. He's shooing me away, but I'm coming back for his ass. Let's see. Oh, can I not click that one? That's like the main reason why. A punchy energy drink from Flavor with the Tears of Overworked Game Devs. Gives you crunch power without the crunch burnout. But why would you use the beer? I guess if you don't want to waste your own time and keep going. But I feel like I'd rather just do like a test, just like a... So I checked the hands are fine. I don't remember the teeth or the eyes. I'll check the eyes and that's no. What if I was crying? I don't care if you are anymore. I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you going to do if one sign confirms it, or several? Kill you? Are you joking? I'm going to become a visitor tonight. I myself cry by remembering peaceful times. What? Is he legit? I don't remember checking their... I just remember checking the eyes. I guess I should do it all at once. The eyes I think were fine. I don't think I did the hands because I was just... Hands look fine besides like the redness there, but I'm gonna leave her alone for now. It's still weird that her sister's gone, but even if I were to kill her, it's not like it's gonna kill her sister automatically. Alright, so first off... Oh. What? Did somebody burn it, or did it burn from the sun? No, what? Her neighbor's house, which she just painted white, has been burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seemed like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to his family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Damn. You lost a real one. Pale Korean man is standing on the street smiling. What's in his hand? Is that like a... It's like a head in a helmet. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. I'm not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Gross. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Dude, you're gonna attract the visitors with that knocking. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. I should trust you. I can show you my credentials. And anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. What's considered a group? 2 people? Or is a group of 3? 3's a crowd, you know? Because I don't know if this means that the twins... Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too? No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. Do you have a plan of action? Of course, it can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. Who are they taking? Did you even give me the option? You'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright, and then we'll return them. Do I need a bag? Why would I ask that? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If we need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and go. Have a good night. Guess I'll find out who they took in the morning. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? I don't know if, like, the other guy said we met before too, so I don't know if it's like building upon something else or if they're just like fucking with me or if they're crazy. Like, does that mean you're a visitor because you're just trying to pretend like we know each other? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? We were... Hang on. Voice is different. How long ago did this place change owners? I think you just got the wrong address. No way. I can't have. No. Damn it. Guess I did get it wrong. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? Is that all I have to go off of? How do you say... I'll just test in the morning, but how do you say that you know me? How do you mistake someone's house? That's what I'm talking about. We'll race at your house, right? What? Race? Definitely gotta test her. Oh, it's the little girl. Well, she survived. That's good. Let me in. Hopefully it's her. What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Who did this? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. I was talking to them about something and they killed him. I mean, it's not the fire just went out not that long ago, right? The fire just went out not that long ago. Why is she just now coming here after the fire's out? Why didn't she just already get there once the visitors were holding her in? I guess I can just test her in the morning too. You'll help me. I'm scared. I'm sorry, little one. That's the only way I can repay for your kindness. Because I'd rather, if she's a visitor, I would rather just like... I'd rather die to her than to let her die if she's not a visitor. Because her pops gave me all the beer in the world. FEMA. What is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say that our fate is in reliable hands. And now, for new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors. Here. Wow. Wow. That is... Okay. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that visitors have no hair in this area. Wait a second. So what if, like, FEMA gets overrun by visitors or just bad people in general? Like, maybe there are some people in FEMA that are good. But to say, like, no armpit hair? Like, what if they're just trying to go in and screw things up and mislead everyone? So then they can say, this is what makes you a visitor, and then that's, like, what none of the visitors actually have. For this reason, it's critical to report any suspicious people and isolate them. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, give them a special request to appear at FEMA. During the next round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Next up, an ad break. With Energica, you're alive. An invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available for rest delivery order. Going to check the radio. Once upon a time, Two brothers lived near a dam. The splashing water brought to mind images of cold, foamy drinks. And when the two brothers grew up, they started a brewery together. Is that the beer that I had? Most in-demand alcoholic beverages in stores and at bars. Drink the good stuff and drink a lot. Fucking cheers to that. No, I guess they took him. Trying to make people look ridiculous. Hey, can I see your armpit? I would say no to that. Oh, okay, I think she might be the only new person. Wandering free. Wish I could be. Who you looking for? My friend. We've known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He got hired to mine something in the mountains. I don't understand it myself, and I don't give a damn about it. But then he threw his back out. He worked so hard in the mountains that the seagulls mistook his back. Fine. It was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. Oh. Sorry, it's just the voices in my head. They told the joke really well. It was a good joke. Alright, give me your test and I'll pass them all. Dude, I really don't want to ask about the armpit thing. That's so weird. Trying to get me out to be a fool and a freak. Well, the teeth aren't. These teeth are a real treasure trove. Don't say that about your teeth. If only you knew how easy it was to open beer cans with your front teeth. Yep, on its own. Is this you? The eyes. Where should I look? Right at you. Now, two seem good. See that twitching? It's a habit. Ever since the days when I could really rev an engine, I couldn't catch a glimpse of, well, anything. Guess I'm not ready to ease up on the speed. Okay. What are you gonna do next? Good question. My husband should be coming here for us soon. Hope we can find a safe place. Somewhere where we can wait out the visitor's attack and the sun's heat. He said places like that exist. Also, the sun can't explode. If that happened, we'd be wiped out in 10 minutes or less. I think he's right. Is there something you wanted? Feeling any better? My good man. We're all going to die someday. It's unavoidable. Have you ever wondered what happens to us when we die? As I believe, so shall it be. Nothing. I don't know. Maybe we end up in space. If you think about it, there's nothing in space except for us. There's no other life, just cold, empty space. If there were, we probably would have found some signal or something already. I don't know. You don't know. You don't know. The empty space of endless darkness. Okay, Master Xehanort. If we end up there after this, it's just like disappearing. I want to be alone. What's up, man? It's so goddamn hot. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. We don't have enough gear now. A lot of people are dying on the job. We just don't have time to pull out of our coworkers. God. I have enough time to pull out of our coworkers. The fire mutilates the bodies in the end. And the bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forged decrees in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one for the people. Yeah, it's rough. I don't know if I turn on. Oh yeah. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in, started talking, and Dad said that it was wrong. And they said, it's so sad. Talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Girl doesn't even hear you, she's alone in her grief. feel like I should still test her though. Oh my god. But then what if she is? Well, she's been crying. Not checking her armpits, that's already weird. And teeth in the hands. Teeth, it's a kid though. And kids are, dude, all of these kids would fail. She's crying, right? The armpits out of the question. I think that's weird. I'm only going to ask it for that one lady because I don't trust her. The teeth. Kids are growing in teeth. The hands. Kids are always playing in something. I can cut my own nails already. I'm not very good at it yet. But oh, they're clean though. I trimmed them myself. I did it myself. I'm gonna go. I want to be alone. Does debt collectors still haven't come after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you mean debt collectors? Forget about them. Look, I ain't got no more debts. The sun took care of that. The banks aren't exactly up to the task anymore. Maybe they never will be. Which means I'm fucking free and I can get a new hustle. Betting is so last century now. I gotta think of something else. So what? You want to hustle again? I came up with a way to earn money a little while ago. I can share it if you want. What's the plan? Basically, FEMA's clearly in charge here. We need to, be in good standing, you know? And I think if we hand people over on a regular basis, it might even take us into a bunker. You feel me? You want to hand people over to FEMA? Well, yeah. Why the fuck not? I think we'll survive that way. Different times, different hustles. Being with the herd in the quarantine zones is generally a bad idea, so we gotta be in good standing with FEMA. Not mouth off to them, hand people over, maybe even talk about testing for signs on a hotline so they'll know I'm not one of those, visitors? They're good guys. They probably know what to do. Why is he so mean to this dude? Maybe you're right. Of course I'm right. I got a sixth sense for profitable hustles, bro. Trust me. You can't lose with me. Bro, I trust you, man. I trust you. Okay. And God, I have this goddamn armpit question. I'll show you, but please don't bother my sister, okay? She's too tired for this. God, I hate that so much. And the noise it makes. So please take care of myself, but I don't bring a Wazo with me. So that's fine with me. I don't really care what you do. There's not really time for that anyway. Yeah, you don't have to explain yourself. Check the girl, check the guy. I just don't understand what the sister went. I find that odd. I was waiting for that bugger to come back. Check their hands and their eyes. Checked a lot with her. I feel this guy's fine. I feel like he's fine too. Well, I guess I gotta waste one more point, right? I'll just... Fucking hell. You picked the wrong hustle. You're the boss here. Well, what's the verdict? All good. Dude, you're safe with me, man. That's all I gotta say. Okay. Window. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family once lived up there. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like You felt as if death was going to come to this house so soon. Seems like a threat. This guy's got nothing on me. Not afraid of you, man. Suspecting the site of the recent massacre. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. So he clapped them then. Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. And we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. Dude, you're scaring me. Have you gone mad? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live well as soon as the sun assists us. The sun will help us escape all of this. Don't you understand? You understand. That's why you're alive. I'll tell you plenty more about all this. Here's a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. You deserve this, man. Take this Energenka. Oh, I forgot to ask. You got any beer? Tons of it. Tons of it, man. Only drinking one thing. You guys are just taking it all. Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Did you come straight here? Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever it needs into your life. You don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, it means my feet and my eyes led me here. As it's meant to be, I assume. So, then you could have kept walking. Why'd you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hon. I'm tired of walking. I gotta at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something, and I share it back. And then I can at least close my eyes for a while. Come in. Thanks, honey. I don't think I'll get bored with you. I can at least see what's going on around here. What a weird thing to say. I don't like that. I don't think you'll get bored with me? Dude, what? Yeah, she's getting inspected 100%. The first guy, I feel like it's like a red herring. Oh no, did I lose? Wait, does that mean that I lost, or if that's the end? You can see more and more visitors on the street. Huh. So I'm not sure. I don't know if that means that I lost, or if that's just how it's supposed to end after a certain amount of days. Well, in any case, thank you all for joining me tonight. That's been a really interesting game. That one person talking about the signs still disgusts me to think about. I hope I don't dream about that. Other than that, I really think this is... I would probably purchase a full game depending on when it comes out and how much it is, but it seems interesting. I like that. Well, thank you all for joining me tonight. Hope you all enjoyed this video and the story of this game. And if you liked it, make sure you leave a like and subscribe down below. And have a good night.